Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you the daily vlog for Friday, January the 15th. Hopefully, the voice does not sound too distorted in the rain. I'm recording this outside. I wanted to record this sitting down. Unfortunately, it is raining, and I can't do that. My mom is sleeping, so I can't record a daily vlog inside. So I'm going to record one out here, and hopefully, the raindrops aren't too distracting. Now, first off, I would like to thank Hyperion for gifting MrLGamer a sub last night while I was streaming Borderlands. I appreciate your continued support, loyalty. The Simpsons chat is awesome. Hopefully we can play something on the PlayStation together really soon. I think that'd be really cool. I know that I haven't been on Marvel's Avengers or Borderlands. I really haven't been on the PlayStation in a while, so I apologize for that. Now today, I would like to address a person by the name of Stubbsy, aka J Stubbs. First off, you've been a friend of mine for probably 5 years or so. I know since Injustice 2, but I'm assuming during the Injustice 1 days as well. And I know that over the last 6 months, there's been a disconnect somewhere. First off, I'd like to appreciate all of your contributions to the channel, and please know that the following message is not meant to be a tyrant asshole. As a person, I think you're a great guy. I know you're younger than me. That's not the issue here. My issue was involving Alliance Quest. 2 nights ago, I asked you to move in Quest around 6 o'clock at night, and you told me I'll get on Quest later. About 4 o'clock in the morning, you still haven't joined Quest, so I don't know if you just don't like being told what to do. Here's the problem with that. I'm the Alliance leader. I'm the law of the Alliance. I am the glue holding the Alliance together. It's not one person doing all the work. It's not, never mind, boss killing Apocalypse by himself, which is an amazing feat, by the way. It is 10 people in a group working together, or in your case, 2 accounts. If you feel too burned out playing 2 accounts, play 1 account. Nobody said you had to play 2 accounts in the Alliance. I appreciate you bringing in an extra account and playing an extra account in the Alliance. However, it was never expected of you. My problem is the other 26 people in the Alliance, I'm not counting your sub account and my 2 sub accounts, and anybody else that could have a potential alt account, and I'm not counting Rodin because he can't really do anything in Quest, but you are costing all of these people reward. It's not just me you're attempting to fuck by being selfish and by being lazy. Yes, I'm going to call you lazy because you chose not to move in Quest pretty much all day before you left the Alliance. To me, that shows you have something going on outside of work. It's not going to be me calling you a lazy asshole. You probably have something going on in real life. And yes, you blocked me on Twitter because I told you to get moving in Quest because you weren't moving. As a leader of an Alliance, if somebody is not doing their job or not doing what they're supposed to do, and I'm not targeting you. I've called out Evan for not using his best chance. I've called out Silent Spider for not using his best chance. I called out Evan Quinn for not using his best chance. So don't think I'm targeting you. I've also called out Sharky for being lazy in Quest in the past. I've called out Gudra for not having skill and not playing well in Alliance Quest. The issue is you. It's not the fact that I hate you as a person, because I could never hate you as a person. I hate the way you've been acting in Alliance the last week or 2, and I know that you're pissed off at me. You should probably be pissed off at yourself, because as an Alliance leader, I'm doing my job. If somebody is not pulling their weight in Quest, you need to get them moving. Furthermore, the problem is your communication. If you do not communicate problems within an Alliance, that's on you. If you don't communicate, hey, I'm having a bad day at work, can somebody please cover my spot? Or hey, so-and-so died in the family, or hey, I've had like earthquakes, or I've had tornadoes, or I've had problems in my homeland of Australia, I'm not going to be able to move in Quest today. I'm more than willing to work with people, but you have to communicate. My Alliance member, Asar, is having shoulder issues and he had to get some infusions. I told him, I don't expect anything of you for the rest of the Quest season. What's more important is your health. If you communicate things with me, I'm more than understanding and I'm willing to work with you. It doesn't matter if you're a bottom 15 member in the Alliance. It doesn't matter if you're a bottom 5 member in the Alliance. I had a guy in the Alliance that had tornadoes and he didn't communicate that until like 2 or 3 days later. I also had another Alliance member that had a death in the family, Kingslayer. If people communicate everything with me, we're not going to have any issues. And this goes for you too, Stubbsy. I don't hate you as a person. I could never hate you as a person. You can hate me for the way that I've treated you, but just know that any semi-decent alliance would treat their members the same way. If they do not communicate what is going on, you would expect any other alliance to act that way. So if you think about going into another alliance acting the way that you did the last 2 days, they're going to boot you out faster than I did. And I didn't boot you. You left on your own. It wasn't me forcing you out. It's you moved yourself out. And again, it's probably because you're pissed off at me. I don't really care. I'm not apologizing for the way I acted. If anything, you should apologize for the way that you're acting because you can't communicate. I've been very transparent with my communication. If there's a problem, come to me. Your answer is, I don't go into Discord because the people in there are toxic. I don't go into Discord because a lot of people are rude. Well, maybe the problem is the fact that you don't get along with people because your beliefs are different, or they feel that you're not skilled and you're not pulling your weight. The only person to blame for that is you. You are the blame, not anybody else. So I don't know if it's a part of growing up in life, because you are in your 20s to my knowledge. Again, I like you as a person. I don't know what's going on in your personal life, but it sounds like you need to get your shit together. When it does, come at me for a one-on-one and voice chat. We'll have a little hashtag, and if you have any personal beef with me, we'll iron it out. I like you as a person. I'm not going to shit talk you like Evelmirill, and I know that I have probably done so in this daily vlog. Just know I don't hate you as a person. I know we don't interact like we used to back in the Injustice days, but I'm still here for you, Stubbsy, whether you want me to be or not. I'm not your enemy. So I hope you come at me, and I hope that we can iron out whatever personal beef you have with me, because what you're doing is stupid. And I know you're probably dealing with some personal issues in real life and you can't deal with that right now. I don't think blocking me on Twitter is the answer, running away from your problems, because in the long run, if you feel regret, that's on you, not me. Now with that said, when I get back inside, as it is kind of a mixture of snow and rain. I don't think you guys can see that. It started off raining when I got out here, and it is snowing right now. It is cold as hell outside, but I wanted to address the Stubbsy situation. However, I'd also like to welcome DRCViewsTV to Marvel Contest of Champions. Now, I know that you do have a Facebook page. I don't know if you have a personal Facebook. I know you have Discord, and I know you have Twitter. This is the personal invitation. If you have any questions regarding Marvel Contest of Champions, I don't care how frugal, I don't care how minor. Like Robbie One Kenobi, like Jeremy Cunnings, like Nathan Sammy, I want you to ask me questions. I want you to ask me for help. I want you to ask me for advice. Like you said, what is the 2-star champion best to work on? I told you Colossus. I used him on my 4th account, and I have no regrets because he can do some massive damage when you charge heavies. As far as masteries go, get parry, get dexterity, get stupefy 3 of 3, and then come get a hold of me and see what else you can do. Grind arena for units. Make sure you 100% chapter 1. Make sure you 100% chapter 2. Make sure you try and 100% normal, and if you get a couple good 4-stars, try to 100% heroic before the month is over. Do not buy premiums. Do not spend units on revives. If you have to spend units on revives, stop doing what you're doing, build up your roster, and come back to it or try it again. I am so happy to hear that you're finally playing Marvel Contest of Champions. Now if I can get Nathan 666666 to play Marvel Contest of Champions, my dream of having 3 of my best buds playing Marvel Contest of Champions with me would be awesome. DRCViewS is in the backup alliance. I called up Robbie One Kenobi because I want him to get better rewards. I want him to be able to rank 5 4-stars. I want him to be able to rank 4 4-stars. I want him to be able to rank 2 and 3 5-stars. And then hopefully the rest will come into play. I did sector 1 and 2 of incursions with Robbie, and he did a great job. I'm gonna have to run another one with him probably tomorrow, but possibly tonight because I think he's off work, just so he can get the milestones, he can continue to get those incursion currencies, and he can continue to have a great time in the game. I'm very happy with the progress that he's made. I'm really looking forward to being able to see him take out bosses in Alliance Quest. I see that being about a 3 to 4 month project. I think that keeping Group 3 and Map 3 for a little while is good. I'm gonna have to work on Ronan and see if he can actually do a little something in Alliance Quest. If he can't, then I might have to replace him in the future, but he had 0 points last quest, and I know that he doesn't seem to be able to join very frequently, and that could be because of work. So that's something Jeremy Cunnings is gonna have to work on in the future, and if he can't get him up to code, we're going to have to replace him with DRC Views when he's able to. Thank you, Rat Thread, for looking over this second alliance. I'm not going to be asking for leadership back in that alliance, and I appreciate us having a second alliance for people that we can call up, kind of like the NXT of WWE. That's going to be it for this daily vlog. I'm cold as hell, but I wanted to address Stubbsy. I'm going to clip the part of Stubbsy and put it in the main channel as kind of an address of Stubbsy, because I know that he's not subscribed to the HollywoodShono Daily Vlogs YouTube page. The reason I know that is because I still have the same amount of subs. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow if we got another daily vlog. Time to grind some arena.